everybody, my name is Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping by my little corner of YouTube and spending a little bit of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. Today I have some nail mail to show you. I got an order from Dom Polish probably a couple weeks ago. Feels like so long since I've done a video. I was out of town for a while and just keeping busy, but I got this order from Dom when I was out of town, and I just loved every single one of these polishes, so I wanted to go ahead and show it off to you all. Most of them are still available. There's one that I did not see on her website, but as of my taping this, or I guess last night when I looked them up, they were all still available in her web store. So if you see anything you like, you are able to get most of them. Her web store is domnailpolish.com, I believe. I will link it down in the description, so I make sure I get that correct. But otherwise, let's just turn the camera around and we'll just jump right in. All right, I have 9 nail polishes to show you today from Dom, and I do have them all here on my nails. And I have a little bonus one. This was a polish pickup from Dom also that I will just kind of show you as I get to my pinky, but I didn't actually put it here on the swatch wheels because it's not available since it was a polish pickup exclusive. But we'll just jump in here and start with this beautiful purple. This one is called Alleyway Art, and it was the October 2024 Dom Polish of the Month. This one was described as a pink base and purple pink shifting shimmer. So I have that one here on my index finger. For this one, I did 3 coats plus a glossy top coat. So beautiful, beautiful purple with that pink shimmer. Here it is in the bottle. So pretty. And here it is on the swatch wheel in 1 coat and 2 coats. See, that second coat deepened it up just a little bit. And just to show you the difference, here it is on me in 3 coats. And this one also is 3 coats with a matte top coat. So you can just sort of see it does continue to deepen up. We'll go in here and put on a 3rd coat on the wheel. This one was a bit sheer when I put it on my nails in that 1st coat. 2nd coat did deepen it up some, but I did choose to go in for a 3rd coat on my nail. And here it is now in 1 coat and 3 coats. So pretty. And this one, like I said, 3 coats with that matte top coat. So beautiful. For the matte top coat, I'm still using up my Orly matte top coat. So that's what I used on the swatch wheel for all the matte polishes. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And this one is Alleyway Art in 1 coat, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte from Dom. And up next, I have it's beautiful reflective. You can see the lights are really showing off that green reflective glitter. This one is called I Am Meat Popsicle. And this is from the I'm Not a Robot collection. This one was described as a multi-chrome polish that has a black to red to gold at extreme angles shift. Within the base are holographic micro glitters and green reflective glitter. So here it is. Let me see if I turn this off. Trying to get those reflectives to not show quite so much. So here it is in very low lighting. So you can kind of see the base a little bit better. And here is that one on me. Again, those green reflectives are really jumping out here in the bright lights. This is just 2 coats with a glitter grabbing top coat and then a glossy top coat. So pretty. And you can see a shift from black to red in person. Not so much here under the bright lights, but I have definitely seen it while sitting outside or just sitting watching TV or something. But here I'm not really able to show off that shift very well. But this is a pretty polish. And here it is on the swatch wheel in 1 coat and 2 coats. I think 2 coats would be plenty for this one, but we'll go in and do a 3rd. Adding in a 3rd coat here. And so here's that now in 1 coat and 3 coats. And this one is 3 coats with that matte top coat. That's kind of fun because it takes all the twinkle away, but still you can still sort of see those green glitter glowing through there. Let me try one more time and see if I can get you the shift. Turn off some of these lights. So here you can see it shifting a little bit better. You can see kind of red down around the edges. There's some red there coming through. So it does shift that black to red. Black to red shifting multichromes, I think, are some of my favorites. I just kind of love those. All right, so here is I Am Meat Popsicle in 1 coat, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. And again, here that is on me in just 2 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. These are not overly, you can hear that, they're not overly textured. This one's a little bit more gritty. This one is not overly textured. You know, there is obviously texture there because of the reflective glitter, but the glitter grabber that I used totally smoothed that all out for us. And up next, I have this beauty here. This one is called What a Baddy, and this is from the Bitten collection. Again, another reflective. This one was described as a navy blue jelly with assorted silver ultra holographic glitter and silver reflective glitter. So again, I'll try and turn off some of these lights. See if we can see a little bit more. This was one of my favorites. I really like this one a lot. And I may have to check out more. This was the only one I bought from her Bitten collection. I think that's her newest collection. And this was the only one I think I bought from that collection. And I'm gonna have to check out some more because I really love this one. Here it is on me in 2 coats with the glitter grabber and glossy top coat. So pretty. See all those different color holographic glitter in there. And then you get that silver reflective. Gorgeous. And here it is on the swatch wheel. Here it is in 1 coat and 2 coats. And again, I think 2 coats will be plenty. That is what I have on my finger here, 2 coats. And this one here is 3 coats with the matte top coat. And that is really fun because you get these pink glitter that kind of pop out there at you when it's all matte. You don't see the different colored holographic glitter or, you know, the twinkle from the reflective glitter. It just mattes everything down, but you do get these bright or these pink glitter that pop out when it's matte. I really like that look. We'll go in and put on a 3rd coat here for you. Really love this one. So here that is now in 1 coat and 3 coats and 3 coats matte. So pretty. And that one is What a Baddy in 1, 3, and 3 coats matte. One of my favorites. And then up next we have this pretty kind of pinkish red. This one is called Contaminated, and this was October 2024. This says the Dom Polish of the Month too. That's what this one said. October 2024 Dom Polish of the Month. This one in the listing said it was an oops batch. So I don't know if it's an oops batch of that first one or what, but this one unfortunately was not on the website any longer. It did say it was a limited batch and would not be coming back since it was an oops batch. But this one was described as a pink jelly with gold green shifting shimmer and micro holographic glitters. This is a small oops batch and will not restock once sold out. So here's that one here on my pinky. Just a very pretty kind of pink polish with those holographic glitter. So pretty. And here it is in 1 coat and 2 coats. On my finger also is 2 coats. I don't know if I said that, but this was 2 coats. And I did put on a glitter grabbing top coat and glossy top coat, but very little texture to this one. So I don't think you would need a glitter grabber. I was just putting it on the other, so I just put it on everything. But here it is. And this one is 3 coats with the matte top coat. Gives it a little bit more of a red pink kind of look. Go in, put on a 3rd coat. Like I said, unfortunately, this one is not available any longer, but it is a beauty. 1 coat, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. And that one was called Contaminated, in case you can find it in a D-stash or something if you like it. And up next we have a magnetic. Here, this one is called Moonlight Mist, and this was the August 2024 Dom Polish of the Month. It was described as a magnetic polish with a dark purple base, green blue shifting shimmer, holographic dust, and a pink magnetic effect. So here it is in the bottle. Went a little crazy with the swatch rings on this one, so I have it all on its own. I have it, this one had like the cat eye kind of look, but it really dispersed a lot. And then this one was the velvet. So I do have this on my thumb, and I did do it in the 30-pound magnet to get that velvet effect, and I am loving this. So here you can see all that pink magnetic particles. And as you turn, you get like this green sparkly bit. This is so pretty in the velvet effect. Loving that. This is 2 coats under the 30-pound horseshoe magnet. Loving this one. And here it is on the swatch wheel. This is 1 coat, unmagnetized. These are all 2 coats. We're going to play a little bit unmagnetized. And this one is 3 coats unmagnetized with the matte top coat. So this one also very little texture to it. 1 coat of top coat would be plenty. And that's all that I did. I think I did just do 1 coat of top coat here on my thumb. Look at how pretty that is. So fun. Love that. All right. So I got this new magnet in from Polish Pickup, I think from my September order. I think they called this the Nova magnet. So it has this design, and then here at the end it has like a little square. So I haven't played with this at all, so I thought that I would bring this down to play with here a little bit. Let me shake up this polish and get all those magnetic particles mixed up. All right. So this was it in one coat. So here's 2 coats. We're gonna go ahead and put on a 3rd coat and see what this magnet will do. Let's do this one first. So like I said, I just got this polish pickup. I think I got it in my September order, or my October order, but I did see that they were selling it again in November. That sale is over, but it looks like maybe it'll be something that they will continue to have. All right, so that makes kind of like a fireworks display or something. Look how fun that is. Very pretty. And then you can still see kind of the green sparkles in between it. And then let's put on a 3rd coat here next to it. Put it on just a little bit thicker. And let's see what this one does. So I wasn't exactly sure what the designs would be with these, so I'm kind of finding out here along with all of you. All right, so this, let's see, what did that do? It almost made a question mark kind of a thing. So I've got kind of a squiggly line, it looks like squiggly lines, and then just like an empty spot there in the middle, probably where this circle is. Kind of gives it just an empty spot. So that's kind of fun. I like the fireworks one better. All right, then let's see. We'll just do a regular old cat eye here for this last one. I've got my other magnet here. Put on a 3rd coat. And just do this up like this. So you can see it just brings all those pink magnetic particles together and leaves you like this green sparkly bits on the outside. I love this one. And there it is now. 1 coat unmagnetized, 3 coats with that fireworks kind of display, 3 coats with sort of a circle in the center, 3 coats cat eye, 3 coats unmagnetized matte, and here on my thumb, 2 coats with the velvet, the big horseshoe magnet. Loving that. So there it is, and this one was called Moonlight Mist. There it is. So fun. Okay, up next is another magnetic. Gotta move to my next swatch wheel here. So this one here, the next 4 are from her Halloween quad, and those are still available for purchase. At least they were last night. So this one is called Flesh of the Undead Halloween Quad 2024, and it is a magnetic. So this one was described as a deep gray cream with a red gold shifting magnetic effect. So there it is in the bottle. What does she say? Red gold shift. Okay. And again, I went a little crazy with the swatch rings here. This one is unmagnetized. This one has the cat eye that has dispersed, and this one was the horseshoe. Then I also have it here on my thumb. 2 coats again with the horseshoe. So this one's kind of fun too, because in a lot of angles, it'll just look like you're wearing a gray nail polish, which is very nice. But then as you move your hand, you get that pink shimmer and different. When I was sitting outside earlier, I could actually see the gold. What does she say? Red gold, yes. I could absolutely, it looks more pink than red to me, this shift, but I could absolutely see the gold shift too when I was outside. I'm not seeing it here under these lights, but definitely could outside. And here is that one on the swatch wheel again. This is 1 coat unmagnetized. These are all 2 coats unmagnetized. This one has 3 coats unmagnetized with a matte top coat. So that's kind of a nice look too. I'm loving matte. I have to say this every video. I'm loving matte this year. Okay, let's do some playing here. Put on a 3rd coat here. And we'll play with this Nova magnet again. Let's do the round one first this time. So you can see the circle a little bit better on this one than the last one, just because you don't have the glitter to contend with also. So with that cream, you can sort of see it a little bit better. That's kind of fun. I did not shake this really, really well either before I started, and I should have. But we'll put on a 3rd coat here and do this little fireworks display. See what that looks like. There's that. I'm kind of loving this. Really fun. All right, and then put on a 3rd coat here. Let's just see what this thing at the end does. I think that'll just sort of, it does sort of a velvet effect also. Just sort of moves those pigments around a little bit. You can see. But I'm going to do it again and just do it with the cat eye. So there is that. All right, so if we look at this one, just all on its own, that would be this one here. And then you look at it here with the velvet effect, it's kind of similar. Here you can actually go all the way to gray with the horseshoe magnet, where here you're always gonna get, you know, an even shimmer. But here you can go to gray, so it is a little bit different, but when it shifts over to that pink, it's a little bit similar to seeing it just all on its own, but much more amplified here because it just brings all that pink shimmer up to the surface. So it's just a bit more amplified when you do the horseshoe magnet. And then again, you can just also get just like a gray look all on its own. So that's quite pretty. And this one is Flesh of the Undead in 1 coat. And then the next 3 are 3 coats magnetized, just the 3rd coat. And then 3 coats with this matte top coat, which I am kind of loving. It's just sort of eerie and I don't know, it's pretty cool. In this one, I can really see the gold shift in it. It actually pretty much just looks like gold. It's looking a little bit more pink on the camera, but in person, I'm seeing a lot more of the gold. You can kind of see it if I go up like this at this angle. Really fun, unmagnetized with that matte top coat. Liking that one. That's the only magnet, so I will set my magnets to the side. And up next from her Halloween quad is this pretty purpley blue. This one is called A Grave Mistake. And it was described as a purple base with blue shimmer. There it is in the bottle. Very pretty. Here it is on me. This is just 2 coats with a glossy top coat. And here it is on the swatch wheel. This is one coat. You can see it's quite a bit more purple there in that first coat. Add in that second coat and you're starting to see a lot more of the blue shimmer, which is the purple background. And this one's 3 coats with the matte top coat. Again, very, very pretty. But we will put on a 3rd coat here live. If you're not familiar with Dom Polish, she's been around for quite a while. She has very nice brushes, nice rounded paddle brushes. She has a holiday advent up for sale right now in her web store. Oh, I wish I could get it. It's $140 though, so I don't think I'll be getting that one this year, but it is up for sale. And I think she has spoilers out either on Instagram or in her Facebook group, which I will also link to in the description for you. So here is that one now in 1 coat and 3 coats and 3 coats matte, and on me in 2 coats with a glossy top coat. Very pretty. This one is called A Grave Mistake. 1 coat, 3 coats, and 3 coats matte. Up next from her Halloween quad, we have another reflective glitter. This one is called Field of Screams, and it was described as a brown jelly nail polish with aqua pink shifting shimmer and silver reflective glitter. So there it is with all the reflective showing. Let's turn off some of these lights once again. And here it is. There it is without all that reflective getting in the way. Very pretty. And here it is on me in 2 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. Very pretty. Let's see. Here it is without the bright lights. See that blue shimmer. Put all my lights back. And here it is on the swatch wheel in 1 coat and 2 coats. This one's 3 coats with the matte top coat. This one again does have the texture, if you can hear that from the reflective glitters. Not overly bad. I've felt worse textures from reflectives, so it's not too bad. One tip you can do if you really hate any sort of texture on your nails, put on a matte top coat first. So this is just 1 coat of a matte top coat and it's perfectly smooth. So you can put on a matte top coat first and then put on a glossy top coat and you'll get the same look, but no bumps. Let's go in and put on a 3rd coat here. Another kind of eerie looking polish with that brown base and then that blue to pink shimmer. I'm not getting much of the pink here under the lights. And then it had silver reflective glitter. So here is that one in 1 coat and 3 coats and 3 coats matte. And that was Field of Screams. Very nice. And the last polish that I have to show you from her, from my order and from her Halloween quad is called Hellfire. And this one was described as a red-black shifting multichrome with red reflective glitters. So this one that we looked at earlier has the green reflective glitter. This one has the red reflective glitter. So under these bright lights, obviously you can see quite the difference. This was I Am Meat Popsicle and Hellfire. So you can see them quite clearly, the difference under these bright lights. Let's see again, if we take off all these lights. You can see, and I will just show you these. It's a little harder to show. Let me see if I can get both these fingers here under the camera to kind of show you. They're quite similar if you don't get to see that reflective glitter. This one is the Halloween quad, and this one is the Meat Popsicle. I Am Meat Popsicle is this one, and Hellfire is this one. So quite similar if you don't get that reflective glitter showing through. Here they are with just one little light on. This is just a flash from my phone. So this one is I Am Meat Popsicle. This one is Hellfire. So there you can start to see the difference with the green reflective and the red reflective. Get my lights back. Here is that one on the swatch wheel. This is 1 coat and 2 coats. And this one's 3 coats with the matte top coat. And again, here it is on me. This one is just 2 coats with a glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. The glitter grabber I used, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about that yet. It is in a testing phase from What Addiction. She's gonna be having this come soon. It's not available yet. Like I said, she sent it out to a few people to test, called Glitter Gloss from What Addiction. It worked very well. I used that on all of my fingers today, all my nails, and then I put on my glossy top coat and it is all perfectly smooth, so that's a good glitter grabber. If you are needing one, I don't know when it will be available, but you can watch for that from What Addiction. And here is Hellfire in 1 coat and 2 coats. Go in here and put on a 3rd. Again, another black to red multichrome. Love those. These two would be kind of fun to wear together, the I Am Meat Popsicle in this one for the holidays. So then you'll get some with the red reflective and some with the green reflective. So here is Hellfire though, in 1 coat and 3 coats and 3 coats matte. And here is you a bottle shot. Very pretty. And just to kind of show you here, these are the 2 with the 3 coats. So here we have I Am Meat Popsicle on the left and Hellfire here on the right. So you can see sort of the difference in them there. You get the green reflectives in Popsicle, the red reflectives in Hellfire, and here they are once again on me. Meat Popsicle on my left hand, Hellfire here on my right. All right, what else do I want to show you? Anything else? I think that's all. Oh, on my pinky, I just had an empty finger because I only purchased 9 polishes here. So on my pinky, I just put her polish pickup shade from October, which is called Intense Bioluminescence. And that is that one in 2 coats with the glitter grabber and a glossy top coat. This one, just to tell you, in case you want to look for it in D-stashes, this one was described as a black jelly base with blue blurple shifting shimmer and aqua reflective glitters. It's very pretty. I see in the news every now and then, I live in Southern California, and I see in the news every now and then this bioluminescence comes to the beaches, you know, down here in Southern California. I've never been lucky enough to see it in person. I think it's one of those things where you kind of have to be there and just, you know, be lucky enough to see it. I don't know that it's something you can plan to see, or even if you hear about it today, if it will still be there tonight. But anyway, one day I hope to see the bioluminescence in the ocean. Hopefully I will get to see that in person someday, but that is a very pretty one too. But I didn't put it on the swatch wheel since it was a polish pickup shade. So here are the polishes I purchased from Dom Polish. Like I said, all of them are still available as of my taping this, except for this one, which was called Contaminated. This one is no longer available. I'm loving this magnetic, especially here in the horseshoe design. But this kind of fireworks display, very pretty. I'm loving this purple one. I like a good black to red multi-chrome in both of these. This one with the green glitter and the other one with the red glitter. And this one from the Bitten collection, it was called What a Baddy. I really love that. I like it matte too with those pink glitters popping out. And then over here we have the Halloween quad. So we had Flesh of the Undead here, the magnetic. I'm loving this one with the matte top coat. So fun. And here it is on my thumb in the horseshoe velvet effect. And then we had a Grave Mistake and a Field of Screams, this one here. And then the other red to black Hellfire, that red reflective. All right, I'm gonna take these outside, see if I can find some sun, and I will do a quick video if I can outside in the natural light so you can kind of get an idea of what they all look like there. So stay tuned after my goodbye, and if I'm able to get a video outside in the natural light, I will put it there. But for now, let's go ahead and one final look on my fingers. Fun, fun, fun. All right, let's go ahead and turn the camera around and we'll finish this up. All right, what did you think of this haul that I made from Dom Nail Polish? Like I said, I really love every one of these. I think they are all just spectacular. Here they are on the swatch wheel, a little further away. Look how pretty that is. And then the Halloween quad is all here on this one. Here's that magnetic. And that pretty blue or purple with the blue shimmer. This one with the reflective glitters. And then Hellfire, that black to red multi-chrome with the red reflectives. And once again, here they all are on my nails. This pinky is the polish pickup shade, but everything else. The two pinkies actually are not available because this was polish pickup. This one is sold out on her website, but everything else on my fingers are all still available. So pretty. All right, let me know in the comments whatever is on your mind, what you thought of any of these polishes I have. Have you picked up any of them? Are you gonna go check them out now? Were you lucky enough to get her holiday advent? Wish I could get that. I don't think I can, but we'll see. But yeah, otherwise, I just want to thank you all for stopping in and spending a little bit of your day with me. I do appreciate all of my subscribers, all of my viewers, everybody who is just following along on my little nail polish journey as I take it. And if you're new here, if you have not seen my videos before, I would love if you would consider liking the video, leaving me a comment, and hitting that subscribe button. But anything else that's on your mind, I would love to hear from you in the comments and interact with you that way. But otherwise, I will just say goodbye for now. If I can get a video, I will put it up here right now.